Hello guys, my name is Simone Leonello. I am a student at Career Foundry UX Design program, and today I'm here to present my project of Intro UX Design course. It is a project of designing a language learning app. My personal application that I designed is called Native Garden, Share Stories, Learn and Grow. So let's see what I'm talking about. So what is Native Garden? Native Garden is a smartphone application that allows users to achieve a fluency in any foreign language, basing on two key points. First of all is have a solid grammar basis. Second, to create a network. Such important is to create network, to practice with natives, to practice with people who already speak the language. For example, in my case, I learned English just traveling and meeting people. Of course, I had good grammar basis because of my high school, but my key point was to travel and meet people. It was really, really important. But how I did this? That's like talk about the process. First of all, I was making competitive analysis and user research. So I was downloading already existing application to understand the good points and the bad points. Then I was making interviews to different users to understand like from where to start my work. Thanks to my researches, I was creating user persona. I was writing for the first time user flows, wireframes, prototype, and thanks to this prototype developed thanks to Marvel application, I was able to make usability test of my prototype, and thanks to this testing I was understanding how many mistakes I made, but like it was really important for me to understand also them. But let's start from the beginning, competitive analysis and user research. I was making interviews to 5 users who are really, really passionate about using app to learn languages. And I arrived to the conclusion that on average, all my users had like big lack on contact with humans when they were learning new language. So like I understood that on average, people were giving much more importance to speaking with natives and learning grammar, much more than learning vocabulary and playing games. They were so excited on the idea to have an application that could give them like solid grammar base and create a network with people who was speaking actually that language that they wanted to learn. So based on these researches, I was creating a user persona. My user persona is Greta Esposito, Napolitan girl, a medical doctor who want to move to London to practice her job. So she want to be a doctor in London. She loves London because she is really curious person. She loves multiculturalism, and she believes that London is the perfect city to achieve this multiculturalism and to like get this discover, no? But what is the problem to move to London? The problem to move to London is that she have to pass to get like certification in IELTS. So she need like good fluency in English, and she need good solid grammar basis. Her dream is also to learn sign languages because she considers it a really inclusive language, in particular for her who is doctor, to take care about people with disabilities was really important. And for her, on all this learning process, is really like great to be able to share her study with some natives, to talk with them, to make challenge with people, to make challenge with friends. So I was basing on her ideas to try to understand what is the problem and what is the possible process for solving it. So the problem is to develop one application that has solid grammar lessons and give the possibility to create network with natives without being boring, because like there are some applications that teach you grammar, but if you use them, you understand how they are boring and annoying. Like when I was using one of them that is the most popular on learning grammar, I was thinking, oh my god, after 1 week I was really tired. The second thing was how to create a community in which you can like share language with the people, like why natives should join this community and kind of teach language for free to other people. So this was the problem. I was thinking, okay, let's make a community in which there is exchanging languages. So if I am Italian and I want to learn English, I offer my nativity in Italian to get some English nativity. So I was thinking, let's create a network based on matches, on language matches, you know. So this was my idea, and also to give grammar lessons like divided by topics. In this way you don't feel lost. You can select the topic that you want, also the small topic that you want, and just study it. So I was creating my user flow from the open up, the entry point. I was developing the login part. If you are a new user or you already signed in, you arrive to the home page in which you can select or enter the classroom for all the theory part, or chat with the community to enter in the social network, you know. So this user flow is to achieve 2 key points, that is start study session and have a conversation with user. So thanks to this I was writing wireframes. This is wireframes to login. We can see that we can sign in with the mail, register a new account, or just sign in with Facebook or Google. When you start your account, you will select your name, your country, your native language, your study language. This is for the community, and some information about the user, no? Just to create like a beautiful community in which people can know better each other and maybe make also some friendship. To everything to arrive to the home page, in which we can see enter the classroom, chat with the community, play games, and make exercises. On the bottom we can see also home, chat, profile, and settings. Then I was writing wireframes, or how to start a lesson and how to start a chat. For the lesson we have just to select enter the classroom. After we can select or grammar or sentences or vocabulary. In this case we can choose grammar, for example. We will see all the topic that we offer, like a part of them. It's written, what do you want to learn today? I want to learn verbs. So after this we select verbs, and we will have select your topic to start, so definition of verbs, type of verbs, action verbs, modal verbs, and so on. So we can select one of them and just start the class. But how to start a chat? Just on the home page we can click on chat with community. We can select our native language and our study language. We can confirm this or modify, and we will get matches with a community who will match our needs. So will be some people, in my case I put it like, for example, Italian as native language and English as study language. For example, I will get matches with people who are British and want to learn Italian, for example. So we will build like this our community. We can chat, we can make video call, we can make call. So that's it. I was making prototype with these wireframes thanks to Marble App, and I was asking to some users to try my prototype, to test it. And I was seeing that there were some problems. For example, when I was asking to start a specific class, for example, I was asking, let's learn verbs. In the home page, you remember we have enter the classroom or exercises, and they didn't know which one to select. So this was a really important mistake to change. I was asking, for example, to create a group chat, and they were pretty annoyed to go into the group section and after select create new group, and this was another problem to solve. About playing games, they were complaining everybody about the things that I didn't put the option to check the scores of other users, no? And this is something that we should change, because to see the scores of other users about on some games make us keep us motivating, no? It's a challenge. And when I was talking about to make video calling with some users, everybody were telling me, oh no, I'm shy, I will not talk and so on. But I think that this is not like a big problem. I think that in the end they will start to chat with people, and after we will get friends, and after maybe they can start video calling. So it's not something that was worrying me so much. And that's it, how I modify my wireframes. I removed exercises from homepage and I put it in enter the classroom. Then I was starting to put create bottom on the groups, and after I put the option of modifying on the profile directly. So what are the next steps to create my application? Okay, for sure, to create some game modes that app offers to challenge the community, to add the option to save basic phrases in a specific session useful for not feeling lost when traveling in that country. For sure, develop a credible UI design and collect new feedback from users. So what I learned from this path? Well, I learned that I love the process, whole the process, in particular the research part, in which I can use my problem-solving skills, and I was liking a lot, also to create my first wireframes. It was such great. It was like I was using all my creativity, and yeah, it was really nice. Then I understood that yes, people are really, really different, but in the end, the one key point there is always, and I was really happy to try to find this key point. And I learned that to follow all the steps that make up the project without treating any of them superficially, it is crucial to arrive at a good design. The bad part of my path was that it was not easy to find people that wanted to make interviews, testing for free. Luckily I had good network with which I could trust, no, but it was not easy to find. I was considering a bit boring the part of competitive analysis, but I understand it's really, really important. And all the time during my project I was feeling that something was missing, no? But I think that in design this is really normal, and we have to accept it. So thank you for your time, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed my project. Thank you.